Good afternoon, Off the Bench Sports family. We are still here, still at LaGrange High School. This is the CSE Federal Credit Union Southwest, Gators Southwest Classic Calcasieu Parish Jamboree.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. That guy in front of us is LaGrange Lady Gators head coach, LaKeem Holmes. What's up, Coach Holmes?
Nothing much, man. I appreciate you making this trip to come check out basketball in Southwest Louisiana. You know, I know there's other things you can be doing right now on this fine Saturday, but we appreciate you spending it with us.
Hey, it's been interesting basketball, man. I've got to see some teams that I've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get to find out their names and you know, write a little something about them. So it's a two-way street, man. Just as much as I'm giving you guys have definitely given me a bigger perspective on what basketball is like in the Lake City. You guys put on this event today started at 11 a.m. It's been packed since 11:30.
Oh yeah.
You guys have a double-sided seating arrangement where it's two-tiered. Both tiers have been literally packed all day. I think that is a testament of the support that comes with playing basketball here in this area, because to me it's more of a basketball area than a football area.
Man, honestly, the area we're a baseball area.
No.
Yeah, man, we are really good in baseball and softball and stuff, but this event allows the schools in the area to showcase, you know, not just to the parish, but, you know, when you come and broadcast around the state, you know, showcase that we're, you know, not just a one sport or two sport, you know, area. We're a multi-talented area. Also allows it, you know, a local flavor to it. You know, when we get the chance to compete against ourselves, of course, we're going at each other's neck, going at each other's throat. But when we disperse from that, you know, we find ourselves rooting for, you know, the other teams in the parish to compete. You know, I'm watching the paper, seeing how, you know, St. Louis and Barb and Sam Houston have done in, you know, in their games, and I know they're doing the same with mine. A lot of the coaches call and text help, you know, hey, when you playing matchups outside the area, help each other out. So this was a good unifying event, you know, for the area in girls basketball and also in boys basketball. We had a couple of teams this year that, you know, haven't came before. We've been doing this event mainly about, you know, this is the second year CSE has sponsored it, but, you know, this is the fourth, fifth year we've done this. I'm just excited for the season. It allowed me to see a lot of the teams out here are young, you know, hungry teams, and, you know, as you watch them get better every year, you know, I'm just excited for the area of basketball.
I can tell you this one thing, man. I don't know who paired the games up, but in my personal opinion, every matchup was paired equally.
No one wants to watch blowout. Honestly, man, I matched up the teams based. Everybody wants a competitive game, even ourselves. It's our jamboree, and I feel like we're playing one of the tougher girl teams in the state in St. Louis. You know, you really want to give yourself just that last preseason run before we all go our separate ways and start our seasons. So, you know, it allows you to, you know, really assess, you know, where you at. You know, if you play a team that's necessarily not on the level or a cupcake team or whatever, you know, we don't want that false confidence coming into the season, because, again, we want everybody to do well. Girls championship, boys championship is in Burton. You know, we want local teams at Burton.
Right.
You know, and best way to do it is, you know, they say iron sharpens iron. So
that's a fact.
It is what it is.
The process of having a jamboree and then having one of your biggest crosstown rivals have theirs on the same day, how does that affect turnout, man? With Washington Marion being so popular, you guys definitely have grown in popularity in boys and girls basketball, and Coach Wilson decided to join in with you because he saw so much potential in what you were doing to grow this in your school.
Honestly, man, you only have South as your options. And guess what? You can't be bored on this Saturday night. Or, yeah, this Saturday. Because you have options, you know.
Right.
We have a jamboree, they have a jamboree. Barb and St. Louis did a little jamboree too at theirs. So, you know, whatever flavor you are, if you can pass by and catch all 3 games, go. Much love to you. With Lake Charles being a small town, you can hit our game, hit their game, hit this game. You know, whatever matchup suits you. I'm happy that we had the support we have. I wish them well. I wish they had the same support. It is what it is, you know. It's a great event, you know, and maybe one year we'll all have it together.
I think one.
LaGrange. But, you know, it is what it is. And I appreciate all the coaches who brought their teams here, you know.
I think the one thing that I saw that was pretty big, man, when you have kids that are playing in other jamborees or in other games on a game day and they come by to support another event, I think that's huge. That says how much they respect the game in their area to them to do that. I saw one of the best players in this area. He stopped by and spoke to me, and Michael Thomas.
Oh, I see y'all taking pictures.
Yeah, I was being a groupie again. Everybody knows I'm a basketball groupie, man.
I mean, and with that being said, my girls texted me. Asking me, "Hey, coach, after our game, do we have enough time to run to their game?" And I said, "No, because we have to clean up all this." I'm not saying about here, you know, cleaning up. But honestly, people making all that noise on the strength of this program is my parents, who they put on this event. Really, they're the ones who, you know, take care of the hospitality room, take care of the concessions, take care of the players, take care of the coaches. Have a former player trying to get into my interview.
My favorite coach.
Can I have my 5 minutes, Sean? Thank you, baby. I love you.
10.
It's okay. You got 12.
Nah, but on another former player. But hey, I just appreciate everybody who stopped by, showed love, everything, man. I'm just hearts full, you know, because they didn't have to. I appreciate my faculty who gave up their Saturday to come man the gates and man the concession. I appreciate my administration. You know, this is the weekend. This is pulling them away from their kids. I'm thankful. Just thankful.
What you've got to watch all day, just like me. What teams were you impressed by early? I'll tell you this: South Beauregard Lady Knights. I was impressed by them. Greyhound boys, Welsh Greyhound boys. Not that strong, but they're scrappy. They hustle, and they're confident. They were confident in their shooting.
You're talking about somebody else. Welsh boys didn't play.
Who was that?
It was
the Greyhounds. They had on the gray.
Yeah, the girls played. The girls. You talking about?
It was just like.
Oh, you talking about Grand Lake?
Grand Lake. Yeah. I'm sorry. I got that name mixed up. Sorry. Grand Lake Hornets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was really impressed, man. They were confident in their shooting. Guy made a 3 to open the game up. He left his shooting form up. Dropped the 3 in it. I was like, yeah, he got a little swag, man. I'd never seen Grand Lake before. And so again, you know, I was really impressed by the fact that, you know, a little small town school, this is big time for a program like Grand Lake to be able to come here and play.
The thing that impressed me the most is today showed the rich tradition we have in this area with basketball. Just from the girls' point, you know, I'm a girls' coach. You got teams like Sulphur who they don't rebuild, they reload. Every year they bring in the same, you know, it's championship quality coaching, championship quality play. You got Barb, you know, they're real young, real scrappy. It was, you know, one of the top teams in the state just a year or 2 ago, and you can see where they're trending towards getting back. You got South Bow, who has always been on the state forefront of the state. You have Sam Houston. They lost 7 seniors in being able to compete. Right. And then you have the younger teams who rebuild. You got LCCP, who, you know, she's playing with a lot of young kids.
Right.
They're hungry. You have Welsh. They competed really well against a 5A ball club. They're hungry. You have St. Louis, who's been good.
Elton also looked pretty good.
Oh man, Elton played. Elton played without, you know, a D1 caliber player, you know,
right.
And they were still able to, after winning state, come out here and compete. And then, you know, in girls basketball, you know, this area has been we've been good, man.
Right.
I mean, we've had top 4, top 5 seeds the last 7 or 8 years. We've had somebody in the top seeds. So, and on the boys' side, you know, we showcase a lot of the young teams with the JV teams playing. You had Sulphur and South Bolt playing right now with a little bit of a rivalry. Coaches, you know, moving. But you just see, you know, the area has been always known. You know, only basketball team really known in the area was Ocean Area boys.
Right.
You know, and for us to be able to put on an event like this and be competitive and stuff like that shows that the area is strong, you know.
Hey, Coach, you guys did a great job putting on this event today. 2 games left. Both of them have Gators in them. Look forward to watching you guys play. I follow you guys, so I know the work that you guys put in all summer. And I'm really ready to see the product that I've been following all summer. And you can't let 10 and 3 leave without me getting my groupie pictures.
Oh, man. Hey,
So-
it's on them. They're trying to get out and go to some games too. But hey, again, I'm just blessed.
No doubt, man.
With all what's going on in the world, you know, I'm blessed to have the kids that I have. I'm blessed to be able to, you know, work at a great school in LaGrange and have a great support system. So.
No doubt, man. Thank you for taking a moment with Off the Bench Sports. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.
Thank you.